Welcome to English Boost Motivation. Today, we will learn WH questions in English. WH questions help us ask information. In this video, you will learn what, when, where, why, how. This lesson is slow, easy, and beginner-friendly. So relax, listen carefully, and repeat after me. What is a WH question? WH questions start with special question words. Most of them begin with W or H. We use WH questions to ask about things, about time, about place, about reason, about manner. Let's start with the first one. What is used to ask about things or information? Examples. What is your name? What do you do? What is this? What are you learning? Practice. Pause and repeat. What is your favorite food? What do you like? Remember, what equals thing or information.
When. When is used to ask about time. Examples. When is your birthday? When do you wake up? When does the class start? Practice. When do you study English? When do you sleep? Remember, when equals time. Where. Where is used to ask about place. Examples. Where do you live? Where are you from? Where is the school? Practice. Where do you work? Where do you study? Remember, where equals place. Why. Why is used to ask about reason. Examples. Why are you learning English? Why are you late? Why do you like English? Common answer. Because I want a better job. Because it is important. Remember, why equals reason. How. How is used to ask about manner or condition. Examples. How are you? How do you learn English? How can I help you? Practice. How do you feel today? How do you practice English? Remember, how equals way or condition. Quick review and motivation, 1 minute. Let's review. What equals thing. When equals time. Where equals place. Why equals reason. How equals way. Practice every day. Ask questions. Make mistakes. Learning English becomes easy when you practice simple questions. If you found this lesson helpful, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep learning, keep growing. What is your name? What do you do? What are you learning now? What is your favorite food? What time is it? What is this called? What do you like to eat? What is your hobby? What do you want to be? What are you watching? What is your phone number? What do you do in the morning? What is your favorite color? What do you study? What makes you happy? When questions. When do you wake up? When do you go to school? When do you study English? When is your birthday? When does the class start? When do you eat breakfast? When do you sleep? When do you come home? When did you start learning English? When do you feel happy? When is your exam? When do you watch TV? Where? Questions. Where do you live? Where are you from? Where do you work? Where do you study? Where is your school? Where do you eat lunch? Where is your bag? Where do you go on weekends? Where do you keep your books? Where is the market? Where do you learn English? Where do you feel safe? Why questions. Why are you learning English? Why do you like English? Why are you happy today? Why are you sad? Why do you go to school? Why do you work hard? Why do you want a good job? Why do you study every day? Why are you late? Why do you like this video? Why should we learn English?